What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Now today, of course, the Bling King Incursion hit, and this is my very first look at it. Excited to see how this goes. Of course, the Bling King Incursion is Little Horn Valley. So we're going to try this out. In-game incursion, NM4 Little Horn Valley. Now I'm going to be using a modified version of Zkurcrow's build. His AFK build for this one on regular NM4. And we'll see how it does. Now I'm assuming, like the other incursion, the Spectral Knight incursion, that you're going to want to set up so that your defenses can withhold and allow you to handle other objectives. In this case, we're going to be running gold back over to the Bling King. Alright, so there he is, just kicking it. Bring me gold crystals or I'll blow the inn sky high. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Come on now. Skinny jeans? Really? The Bling King's got the Elvis Presley going, does he? That's alright. Looks nice. Got little, you know, the skinny jeans with the flares at the bottom. Okay, so 0 of 8. Now, I'm assuming that's going to ramp up through the various waves. Now, I didn't really know what to expect here, and I know I'm going to have to run around a little bit, so I'm bringing the Juicer, my DPS Huntress, with some run speed there. Now, I debated on respecking out a little bit more into health, as right now, very, very squishy. So, you know, I'm not sure how this is going to go. We'll find out here soon enough. And then, of course, the Juice Bot, my EV2 builder. I'm going to use some Squire blocks. And, of course, gotta have them archers. Alright, let's go ahead and get some blocks set up here. Now, like I said, I'm using a modified version of Zkurcrow's build. I'll put the link in the description below to his build here. And basically going to be bringing the EV into the mix. And not going to focus. Actually, I'm not going to use any Frosties at all. So let's see how this goes here. Let's see. We'll grab another. Where do we want to put this one? I think I'll just put it right here. I wonder if those guys are going to go around. Sadly, I should have done a few Little Horn runs here. Little Horn is not on my normal rotation of my daily 5. Okay, so... Okay, we're blocked there. We got both of those blocked. Actually, I feel like I should bring this blockade up a little bit further. Let's go ahead and pop it up. Right about there. Sounds about right. And then we got... See, we need a block down here. I think I'll just go, like, say... right there. And then I think we're going to need one more block right up here. Let's see. We'll put it right here. Alright, now let's get some archers laid down here. Now the archers, I'm going to use the exact placement from Zkurcrow's AFK build, as it definitely seems very effective. So I tweak them just a little bit, but for the most part they're in relatively the same spot that he put his. And I did do one run. And let's see, we want 4 of them over here. Now, I think I put those a little bit too far back. Let me move them forward just a touch here. See if we're going to be able to fit 4 of them here. Yeah, we are. And then we're going to go with 3 right here. Now we've got one platform that's a little different here. I'm going to put 3 right here. Looking good. And then I'm not sure what I want to do on this side, because normally I want to say we put them right there where the Bling King is kicking it, and we're not going to be able to do that. So, I wonder if we can lace them around there a little. Does the Bling King want archers kicking it? Or you know what? Normally, actually, we put them right there where those explosives are, and that, of course, is going to be the Bling King's little launcher. I'm thinking... Mixed emotions here. I'm worried about the range hitting all the way down there. I'm not sure. I don't want to... I don't want to have too much blocking what's going on here. And of course we got a lot of stuff in the middle with the Bling King there, so... Let's see, let's go... See, I don't like that placement at all. Like I mentioned, this is a dry run. I haven't done it yet. So, like right here would be the ideal place to throw these archers, but of course, I want them to be able to shoot down into the crowd over there as well. You know what, let's go a little bit heavier up top. Instead of putting the 3 there, let's go... Those guys are all going to shoot down into that entrance. Let's go 1 more right here. And yeah, it looks like those are all going to shoot down into that entrance. And they should clear that side as well. I've still got plenty of DU left, but I'm going to want to... I want to go very generously with the proton beams. Let's see, let's do this. Let's just throw 1 more right here, just for giggles, to see how this works out. Alright, now let's switch it up and get some protons in the mix here. I think right here at the... just right on here is going to be a good spot for it. I gotta watch... you know what? Maybe I should have boosted those archers up top. I gotta watch my DU here, because I do have quite a few protons I need to slap down. Like, that one is already really big. That's 100 DU right there. It's alright. Let's see how it works out. And we're gonna go right here as well. Now of course I go all defense crit, so I have no defense health on my EV2 builder here, which does mean a lot of upgrades and repairs and such. Let's see here, I think we're going to go right on the stairs. Still got, what, 290 DU left, so still got a ways to go. Let's make this one... Let's make this one a 90, I think. And then we want to go right here. I think same thing here. I'm going to put it right at the curve. So we can go... That will allow us to go 100 here. Actually, I could put those a little tighter together. See if we go 100 there. That's going to leave exactly 100 for right here, so that's fine too. Now this one, I kind of like putting the proton beam out here further, but it seems like they really just wreck house if you put them down underneath here. if you put them right in that archway. I haven't actually tried this. It may actually burn the proton health a little bit too quick for me, but we'll see here. Alright, so there is all my DU. I've got 200 left for upgrades. I think I'm just going to throw some archer upgrades in right here. And see how well this works. Now, like I said, this is a dry run, so I don't anticipate it's going to be very pretty. It appears that I got to get 8 bits of gold up to the Bling King here. And let's go ahead and get it started. And I'm not sure... See, there's gold coming out right here. Let's see. What do I have to do here? Okay, there's one. So you just have to run up near him. Now, there's also going to be bits of gold placed around in the map. So does the wave end when I get all 8 up to him, I'm assuming? Maybe? I'm not certain. 192 seconds left, and 5 waves on this one. Of course, Dragolich and any DPS character will make this very easy. I just went, I went with the Huntress specifically for the run speed. Okay, 5 more of them. How is everything holding up? Looking on the mini-map, everything looks pretty solid. I am, those proton beams are burning a little. Come on. You can jump. I know you can do it. Oh, fail. Okay, so we're halfway there. Now, like I said, I gotta watch these proton beams as they are taking a little bit of heat. In fact, I may throw a repair on this one just because I can here. Or I guess I should have just thrown an upgrade on it. Okay, there's 5. And I'm wondering too how much pressure these blocks are going to take. I may need to do some blockade upgrading, of course. Come on, you little golden wither beast bastard. Alright, 6. There's 2 more of them. Looks like we're going to survive wave 1 at least. Of course, I'm always worried that my builds are going to implode right out of the gates if if I miss something. There's 7. 1 more and wave 1 should be done. And still 68 seconds to spare. And this one's coming from this side. You pop old Dragolich on that bad boy and it's just over. Ugh, good lord, I got the fail jump going today. Alright, so there we go. Now I'm not sure if there's going to be a timer, if, it looks like it's going to maybe be good to go when I'm good to go, so we will see. Now I do want to get as many ups as I can here. I'm worried about these protons and their placement, but I also want to get as many upgrades as I can onto those archers, and, one of the, besides the obvious and the massive damage, one of the huge benefits to the archers with the upgrades are that increased range, which is very, very nice. So let's see, let's just start off right with these bad boys right here. Actually, I just want to get 1 upgrade on everything right at the moment. Oops, good lord, I did it again. Let's see, we got those archers upped. I guess maybe we'll get these archers upped. Actually, I think I have enough green mana left to upgrade everything, and I just keep doing the double ups. It's alright. More power. And 300 left. Did I get all the archers? I think I got them all. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some more doubles on these guys. And away we go here. Now I didn't look and see. I'm wondering if it's still 8 for this wave. We'll find out here in just a second. Now the EV for DPS, or no, it's 10 this wave. Okay. The EV as DPS could definitely have an easier time getting around this map. Now you see there's a bit of gold just kicking it right there. We can go ahead and snag that one. Now I need to keep an eye out for those. Obviously I don't know the placement of them, so once you know, I'm sure the spawning is going to be random. And I'm not seeing any icons for it on the mini-map. Oh, no, there is an icon for it, it looks like. Oh, no. That was less than ideal there. Well, I got the legendaries dropping, that's a plus at least. But now I got gold laying on the ground. Where was it? Better get rid of this over here real quick. Now, did that gold, that bit of gold despawn maybe? I'm not sure. And there's 4. They come out pretty darn quick, that's for damn sure. 5. There's gotta be, there's one sitting up there, there we go. You know, maybe even throwing down or bringing a sandstorm pet could be pretty helpful for the quick burst. Or no, there was one laying on the ground, so I'm assuming they're not despawning, which is good. Now I'm wondering if the old Bling King is going to actually reward little gold. Anxious to see how that new Huntress weapon works there. Alright, so there's 9. We need 1 more. Good lord, it's going to be a ridiculous amount come wave 5. Let's see, we got some gold over here, and I haven't been keeping an eye out for the gold laying around very well. Obviously, if you're in a team or if you're just paying attention, it isn't one of my strongest points. God dang it! I guess that jump's just not makeable for me. All right, so there we go. That's wave 2, and we're on to wave 3 now. Let's gather up what we've got here. Same thing, I just want to really juice up these archers and make sure they are bringing the pain. Now, by the looks of it, I'm probably not going to be able to get the archers all the way up in the 5 waves. We'll see here. And then any of these blocks that are taking damage, I want to make sure and get some upgrades on them too. Nothing made it there, did it? No. Okay, so let's go ahead and stack these guys up, because these guys are working a little double duty. Not enough. Oh, there we go. Alright, so it says 10 again, so I'm assuming maybe it stays at 10. We'll have to see what happens on wave 5, or if there's any sort of actual boss fight. We'll see how that goes too. 250 seconds now, so it gives you a nice little bit of time. About 4 minutes. I want to make sure that I'm not killing these wither beasts too quick and trying to run into a pack of mobs to get the gold. I don't see any sitting anywhere right at the moment. I'm sure there's probably some somewhere, but I'm just missing it. There's 2 down. It's a little bit of a... The frame rate seems a little worse than normal. I usually run this game at 60 frames per second, and right now it's saying like 38. But it's probably just all the stuff going on the screen. Maybe I'll turn off the numbers, give you guys a little cleaner frame rate there. I'm hoping I can complete this in one shot, which, you know, of course I don't know what to expect. Especially from Wave 5, you know, who knows. Ooh. They definitely, they start coming at you. There's one sitting. Got to take the freebies as they're laying around. Of course, as we learn all the spawn points, that will make life a little easier in that regard, knowing exactly where to look for them. There's 6. Kind of an interesting concept on how you end each wave is by bringing them the required gold amount, which is awesome. I'm going to let these guys come in a little bit. Once again, I'm going to try not to, since you do get the aggro. Come on, you can do it! Oh, alright, I made it that time. Since you do get the aggro from the mobs when you pick up the gold. Whoop. Can't seem to get that one. There we go. There's 8. But getting all the little tricks and tips to make the map easier, you know, take a day of grind. And I actually don't have much time this afternoon, sadly. Most of my viewers know the wife was out of town for the weekend. I actually have to drive up to the airport and pick her up. She's coming home tonight. But I was stoked that the update came before I had to leave, because I do have a limited amount of time this afternoon. But I will be grinding up the Bling King later on tonight when I get back home. Alright, let me go ahead and turn these numbers off a little bit. There we go. Maybe that will smooth things out some. Hate to have crappy video quality. I know my stuff is normally not the absolute best out there, but I do take it personally and attempt to give you guys the best video quality I can. Alright, do we have doubles on all those? We have doubles there. And what do we need here? Let's just go ahead and throw these guys that are working hard here. I'll throw a couple more upgrades here. Yeah, these guys are putting in the time, so I've got to show them some love. And let's see. This, I really didn't plan ahead, which, you know, obviously I should have kind of mastered Nightmare 4 on this map, which I did not do. Well, we are wave 4 here, so only one more wave to go. It does, you know, it doesn't show the icon. Actually, it does show the icon on the mini-map. It's just, it's not a unique color. It's just a big red blob. But you can see it, and then just like it gives you the little on-screen icon, like with the Spectral Knight. Yeah, it seems like if you clear these packs out first, you got a lot better chance of not screwing the pooch here. Screwing the pooch. Stupidest phrase ever. Right. Come on, Mr. Ogre, it's time for you just to lay down and die. Get out of the way, please. There we go. Now, I should have some gold laying around. I definitely need to spend a minute. There's one across the way there. Definitely need to spend a minute and look at all the gold spawn points. So knowing where to look. You know, being the first attempt, I'm sure I'm not doing this the easiest way. But just wanting to hop in and try it out and get it done. Anything good there? Yeah. Don't want to waste any time looking at gear. Where the real gear, of course, that we're looking for on this map. Now, obviously, you get item power 700 items just as natural drops in it. But then, of course, the chest is going to give us that gun that's, or the weapon that's unique to this map for the Huntress. Plus, some 750 item power gloves, which are going to be hot. Alright, how many? 6? This is number 7. Getting closer. Should be another one laying around somewhere. Just have to look for them. I know in the dev stream it showed a spawn point up top here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Either that or just not getting the gold to spawn from there. Now this, you know, the Abyss Lord EV2 build is definitely a bit on the OP side. Taking, you know, Zkurcrow's already AFK-able Frosty Abyss Lord setup and transferring that over to an EV2 Abyss Lord setup is just, it brings quite the bit of pain. Alright, now we got a bunch of guys hammering on my blocks over there, it looked like. Or maybe not, they were just peeking through. Ooh, this one's going to be in need of an up. Oh, dang it. I'm sure there's a spot there. That's the place to jump. Alright, so there we go, and we are into wave 5. Now let me check all these proton beams. The last thing I want is any of my protons going south on me. And make sure these blocks are not taking any damage either. I didn't, you know, they're definitely a last resort. So I'm not going to upgrade them. I'm just going to, you know, I'll throw an up on them as needed if they need a repair or whatever. Let's see. Let's get these archers a little beefy here. That one's holding up. Now this proton over here definitely needs some love. Yeah. Hero damage, hero health. Something to spin away for an upgrade. Alright, 600 left. I'm wondering if I just want to stack it right there on those guys. Let me go ahead and get something on that block there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and stack it up on these guys. These guys are putting in the overtime for me. Getting the job done. Alright, so now we have 12, it says, for wave 5. So let's see how this goes here. I don't see any gold sitting anywhere. Of course, we have the convenient icon on the screen for the Winter Beast there. 12 of them in 283 more seconds, so plenty of time, really. In fact, I don't think I needed all this run speed, but it's still, you know, still convenient. See, we got some flyers coming in up there. Everything looks like it's holding strong here. Of course, I got my phone blowing up in the background. I apologize for that. Didn't bother muting anything, just in case I get a call from the wife. She's going to have a bit of a layover here in San Jose in a minute. She left Mexico this morning and flying into San Jose, California. And I'm sure she'll be calling me or sending me a text message or something when she gets there. Alright, where's this next one coming? I don't see any sitting. This one's got nobody on top of him, so I'm just gonna wreck him and get that gold back. This, the old Bling King is a little demanding. I mean, is he gonna give me some gold once this is all done? After I smash all his little homies' faces in? You can't just, you know, hold the inn hostage there and then not pay up. It just wouldn't be right. Now it seems the gold buff from picking it up actually goes pretty quickly. So you definitely don't want to screw around. Now you have plenty of time. But you don't want to waste any, that's for darn sure. It's like, what, 20 seconds-ish? That's actually a ton of time. 6. I'm halfway there. Now I need to get a little freebie gold laying around. Like I said, once I locate all these spawn points. I'm not seeing any right now. I'm just, you know, like, oh, there's one right up there. Derp. I spoke too soon. See, there's 8. Let's grab that other one. And that will be 9, I believe. Come on, take it. There we go, there's 9. And that wither beast died so quick. Now, once the wither beast dies, of course, that icon is not going to be on your screen anymore. So you want to pay attention. If you build right on top of the spawn, make sure you're paying attention to where these things die. That way you can see where to run over and grab the gold. I don't think there's an icon on the screen for it. No, there's not. So the gold just lays there. There's 11. This should be the last one right here. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be the end. Is that going to be a successful completion? Thanks for all the gold, losers. Gosh, how rude. Alright, so there we go. Bling King has been bought off. Let's see what kind of fat loots we got here. I'm anxious to check out the gun. I'll do another little spotlight on the weapon itself. I'm assuming it's going to drop from every box, like the sword does on the Spectral Night Incursion. But let's see what's in there. There's a chest. Oh, it looks cool. Let's see what this chest is. Defense power, defense health. 686, just a normal chest. 718. Hits burn enemies for 39% hero damage a second for 4 seconds. Slow them by 60%. That's awesome. Charging secondary attack fires a molten stream, burning for 49% hero damage. Now, the big thing about that is going to be that charged primary. The stream is 41 degrees wide and 1,800 units long. Now, obviously, this is a 2 per second. I'm not sure what, if there's going to be a 4 per second or higher option. Hopefully. We'll see. Let's hop out to the tavern here and shoot at the dummy a few times and see what this thing looks like. Now, obviously, it's not going to turn the target dummies into gold, so I won't get that awesome effect, but the patch notes said that there was still some graphics glitches there that need to be squared away. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. Oop, I gotta turn my damage numbers back on. Well, it looks cool. It actually looks like it will completely destroy flyers. You get that little splash, a little gold splash. Oh! It's paintball! Or was that from the dummy? Huh. Kind of cool, nonetheless. I got a paintball gun! Hell yeah! Alright, anyway, that's going to do it for now. I wanted to make sure to get the Bling King Incursion out there to you guys. And that was it. My first look and first attempt. I lucked out, got to success. There will be lots of Bling King grinding going on here over the next 48 hours or so to get all those gloves and find the most ideal weapon. So thanks again for watching. Click that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you soon with some more DD2.